Okay, so your toolpath should look like that. So the way you put it in is you go insert image, drive, and it should show right up. Now, so you're gonna get to one grade for the screenshot of your tag, one grade for a photograph of the printed tag, and a grade for the toolpath. The next unit is about forms. So you're going to make a new file, make a form, and drag. Sorry, you don't drag things in. You can reset the toolbar. You just click on the form, pick a face and a position on the face. This is how it's going to look. Make sure, if you can't see the lines, make sure you're shaded with hidden edges. You can change the size and you can change the number of segments. This is a quad ball. And I hit OK. And then I'm going to use symmetry, and this is the new thing. So you can make symmetry lines by clicking symmetry and clicking two planes opposite each other where there is a line of symmetry. So I can actually give this 3 lines of symmetry like so. So we got actually the planes. Then when you go to modify, you can either modify a point, a line, or a face. Or if you hold control down, you can do multiple of those at the same time. So if I was to go on this one and pull this face out, it would pull all the faces out. Actually, I think I'm growing it there. So let's pull it out this way and this way. And you can see that it's making pretty amazing shape very quickly. If I just hit on one point, I can take the point. If I hit on one face, I can take the one face. So it's very flexible. Now, if I'm working on a line, for example, and I want to rotate, that is one of the 6 degrees of freedom. Remember not to fold something in on itself, or when you finish the form, it's not going to work. But you can change the scale of it on any plane. You can also move it linear, X, Y, and Z, and rotate it on X, Y, and Z. Once you finish the form, you can then use colors. And I think the best one, the most impressive, the trickiest in terms of coding would be not wood, but wood solid. And I'll just do this one. And if you can't get it, you just go boom, click on a face. Oh, I have to download it because I'm on a different computer. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we just go click, and it colors the whole thing. And this is a quad ball, so you can also change the color of one particular face at a time. So that would be okay. You can do it with solid colors that way. So that is forms. Now you can always either go to another form or go edit this original form, and I'm going to this time make a cube. So you can do airplanes, you can do cars, and you just get the basic scale that you want. Add the number of faces you want on each side. And the number on this way, and hit OK. So for a car, when you do the symmetry, you can go click, click. You see, because it's an odd number, you get this green lines to show where the symmetry is. And then, holding shift down again, if I want to move these and make like a roof out of this, I can go to modify and bring the whole thing up. And this is kind of cool because you can make it aerodynamic by twisting around the X and so on. And you can very quickly get very complex faces. You can also delete faces. There you go. Escape. So you highlight. Say I want to get rid of those. Shift, 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 and hit delete, and it'll sort of make a rounded shape, make it work, which is pretty cool. And of course, because it's symmetrical, it does it both sides at the same time. So I suppose you could do this for a window. Let's see if this will probably make it really weird, but yeah, okay. So there's some cool stuff there. Now, symmetry, you've also got, so I'll finish that. I'll make another form. You've also got circular symmetry. And I'm going to use a sphere for this one. Let's put it out the way up here. Make it a bit bigger. And I'm going to make 12 faces. Now, I have only just started figuring out circular symmetry, so you can try it. Circular internal. I click on one face and you get all these numbers. So you have to check the possible symmetry. So if I do 6-sided symmetry, I have that. So it automatically builds the symmetries for you. And then when I go to modify, so say I want to make a flower with like petals that way, I could make them like that. So try this out. It will be graded, so I want you to try as much as you can, see what you can build, and of course you can color them once you're done. And enjoy. You can combine several faces at the same time.